this is a question where we're told that the parcel travelling down the slope has a deceleration of 0.25 meters per second squared, which we have to assume is constant. So we can use the constant acceleration or Suvat equations. So one parcel is given an initial velocity of 2 meters per second. So I'm going to write down the Suvat just to see what information we actually have. Now, the distance travelled is what we're trying to find. The initial velocity, well, that's u, is 2. You are told to find the distance travelled before the parcel comes to rest, which means when its final velocity is 0, and you're told that the deceleration is 0.25. Now be careful here, if you're told that it's a deceleration, then it's minus 0.25. We're not interested in t, so I'm not going to worry about it. So the equation that I'm going to use is the one that connects SUV and A, and that's v squared equals u squared plus 2a. S. So let's just put in the information. Well, v squared is going to be 0 because it's 0 squared. U squared is going to be 2 squared, and then it's plus, these are all multiplied together, 2 times minus 0.25 times S, which is what we're looking for. So 0 is equal to 4. Now if we do 2 times minus a quarter, that's actually going to be minus 0.5, and that's S. Right, if I add 0 for the 0.5 S to both sides, I've got 0.5 S is equal to 4, and divide then by 0.5, S is 4 divided by 0.5, well that comes out as 8 meters. So the parcel goes 8 meters before it comes to rest. Okay, we're now told that a second parcel is given an initial velocity of 3 meters per second. Now it must be a similar parcel, which means its deceleration is going to be the same. So let's put in the information that we've got. We're being asked to find the length of the ramp. So again, we're looking for S. U is 3 meters per second this time. V, now be careful. It looks as though it takes 4 seconds to reach the bottom of the ramp. We don't actually know whether it's stopped at that stage. It could be that it's still moving. So we don't know V. The acceleration we have to assume to be the same. Well, that's again minus 0.25. And we are told that T is equal to 4. The only one we're not interested in there again is V, so I need an equation that connects S, U, A and T, and that's S equals U, T plus half AT squared. So let's put in the information. S is going to equal U, well that's 3 times T, which is 4, so it's 3 times 4 plus, I'll put this in a bracket as well, half times A, well that's minus 0.25, times T squared, well that's going to be 4 squared, which is 16. So let's see what that comes out as. So S is going to be, well that's 12. Now if I work this out, it's going to be negative, obviously because all of these multiplied together are going to be negative. Half times half of 16, let's do it like that, is 8. 8 times minus a quarter, well a quarter of 8 is 2, so it's 12, take away 2, which is 10 meters. So the second parcel goes down the whole ramp and has travelled 10